everyone, welcome to my video. This video is going to be about Coco Mademoiselle and the different ranges, the different perfumes in the range that they have, a little bit of compare and contrast. So let's get right to it. We have Coco Mademoiselle EDP, the original. We have Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Toilette, and we have Coco Mademoiselle L'Eau Privée. So let's get started with the first one. So Coco Mademoiselle, this was launched in 2001. It's super popular. I'm sure everyone watching has either smelled it or probably has it in their collection. Beautiful bottle. It's just, to me, an unmistakable smell. The top note is sort of a mandarin orange, and then there's a jasmine and rose in the heart and a patchouli dry down. So the bottle's beautiful. It's pretty iconic. And this is a 1.7 ounce bottle, and it retails on the Chanel website for $108. Next, number 2, we have Coco Mademoiselle, the Eau de Toilette version. This one was launched in 2002 because the first one was so popular. The EDT, this is a more citrusy, light scent. It's sort of a burst of orange grapefruit. It also has rose and jasmine in the heart, but it has sort of a fruity, leashy dry down, so no patchouli. And this one, the bottle's different, but it's also a 1.7 ounce, and the 1.7 ounce retails for $85 on the Chanel website. Number 3, we have Coco Mademoiselle L'Eau Privée. So this one, which comes in this beautiful, it's completely the opposite. I love how they did this. So they have the clear bottle frosted top, and then they have the frosted bottle with the clear top. I think these look really beautiful as a pair on your nightstand or your vanity. So really pretty. But the L'Eau Privée, it's getting back to that, was launched last year in 2020. And the L'Eau Privée is meant to be worn at bed. It's a bedtime scent. And the top notes are orange, and then musk, jasmine, and rose petals at the base. So this one is also a 1.7 ounce bottle, and this one retails for $95 on the Chanel website. So we have all 3 versions, and they're all within a $10, $20 range of each other, but they perform very differently. So depending on what your needs are, it's just going to go through a little bit of compare and contrast for you. So let's get to that. The Coco Mademoiselle Original, this has such great longevity. You could spray just 1 or 2 sprays, and on me at least, it will last really all day. So this is really 1 or 2 will do it, and you will still have a scent 12 hours later. Also, if I put it on at night, going out somewhere, of course, not going out anywhere right this moment, but if and when we are all going out again, this fragrance, you can spray it on at night, and the next morning it will still be on you, and it will be on your clothes. So super, super great performance. All right, then we get to the Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Toilette, and this one, it has the DNA, of course, of Coco Mademoiselle. It's missing sort of that patchouli element, and it's more citrusy, grapefruity. So if you prefer that type of a light scent without patchouli, you may enjoy this. The longevity is not as great. It will not last as long. And for every 1 spray of the EDP, you might need maybe 3 of these for any real performance. But I also noticed that this one pretty much, it might be gone midday. So not as great performance, but it's light, it's airy, it's more citrusy, and if you like that type of scent and prefer it over the stronger Coco Mademoiselle, that might be an option. Also, the bottle's different, quite different, so it's more sporty. I would say this is better for travel, so if you're traveling a lot and you really wanted this scent, this might be a better option. All right, then let's get to number 3. So L'Eau Privée. Let's get center stage here. This particular scent, of course, it was made for bed. So it was made to sort of, spray all over you before you get to bed And per the website, it says have a moment of relaxation. So it's really meant to be sort of, I think, a momentary pleasure. And so you spray it all over yourself. It smells quite similar, I think, to this one. It's perhaps a little bit softer because it has some musk in it and a little, just a touch more powdery. So leaning softer for this one, but it's reminiscent really of this one for me. And it will go on for, you will smell a little burst of orange in the beginning. And if you spray, you have to really kind of overspray, in my opinion. So you overspray it even more than the eau de toilette, and you know, you go to bed, it will not be there in the morning. So even if you're in bed for a couple hours, doing whatever you're doing, it will go away pretty quickly. So it's definitely almost settles down immediately to a skin scent. But for those that, you know, want to continue, if you really love Coco Mademoiselle and you want to layer your fragrances or sort of have an all-day experience with it, all day, all night, it might be a good option. And it is very soft because nobody wants to go to bed and be suffocated by their fragrance. So I can see why it would be, you know, it's a good thing for it to go to bed and have it be gone. But that's what you're going to get. So in terms of price and longevity, this is definitely a #1 pick. So this wins. It wins out over price and longevity. If you're traveling a lot or you like citrus scents a little bit more, then this one might be a good option. And if you have the money to spend and you really love Coco Mademoiselle and you sort of want to have a bedtime ritual where you just sort of splash this all over you, and then, you know, it's gone pretty much, but it's just that little luxury of a moment, then, you know, it's definitely beautiful. It's a beautiful bottle, and these two look so nice as companions together. Just really nice. So that's my review. I think also, quick note, if you wanted to wear something to work, if say, you know, this is really strong, I don't recommend this as a workplace fragrance, but this one might do. So it's very soft and subtle and will go down to a skin scent pretty quickly. So this might work for people that want to wear this fragrance to work, but the stronger one is too strong. So that's another option. All right, well, with that, I'm going to wrap up, and hope you took something away from the video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.